Hi, my name is Matthew and welcome to my channel. This is the Tarantula Trap. My wife Vicky is doing the recording, makes it a little bit easier for me. And I'm going to take some time to introduce to you a few of our specimens that we have and explain to you a little bit about the channel, and hopefully it won't be too long of a video because this is just more or less an introduction. The Tarantula Trap, I chose that name because of YouTube. I believe that YouTube itself was a trap made up of a few select members. My wife was never into tarantulas, and I introduced her to a wonderful guy by the name of Petco, and I'm sure you all know who Petco is at the Dark Den. And one or two videos later, and we were literally binge watching the Dark Den for like 200 videos, a couple weeks straight. And in that, he introduced a few other YouTubers out there that really got us and got us so interested. It was like a trap. We couldn't pull away. So I'd like to give a few shout outs to number one, to Petco, to the Deadly Tarantula Girl, Tarantula Cat, Tom Moran from Tom's Big Spiders, the Exotic Slayer, Tarantula Haven, Alex, and I'm sure I'm missing a couple, but I mean, you guys know who I'm talking about. These are some seriously knowledgeable, friendly people that do great with education. And a matter of fact, I believe Tom, DTG, and Alex, I believe they're actually teachers. So this is in their nature, and they're very good at what they do. I've always been a teacher at heart, but I've actually never been a teacher. I've done a lot of things in my life, but this is one of them. And so that's why we've called it the Tarantula Trap, and we're into tarantulas. Not so much centipedes or scorpions or anything like that, but who knows, we're not going to rule that out. But for right now, this is where we're at. We have quite a few specimens. This is just a small portion of them. We'll start off with one of our first ones that we got here in this Exoterra. This is, I think you can get a good shot of that, babe. Looks like she's getting close to molting too. Oh. He or she, an unsexed avicularia. This right here is one of my favorite, most beautiful of the tarantulas that we have, in my opinion anyway. And this is, oh, there he is down there, if you can see him. See his little booty?
Drop the light.
Is that better?
No.
Anyway, this is a Psalmopoeus
Sorry.
Irmenia, the Venezuelan sun tiger. I rehoused, we have two of these, and I rehoused them both a couple of weeks ago, and one got away on me, went underneath the coffee table, and boy, it really brings your heart rate up. It's fun, but you know, as long as you're taking the precautions and you learn from all these other YouTubers like Tom and Petco, DTG, all these guys are so great. I've learned so much from them. This right here is an LP. This is Lasiodora parahybana, and you should be able to see, I would like to say, her in there.
I can see her.
Can you see her?
Mm-hmm.
She is one of our slings. She's one of the slings we got from Netbug. We've got a couple of LPs. We've got some Brachypelma vagans. I believe one of the Irmenias, and a couple others maybe from Anastasia at Netbugs. Awesome. She does a great job communicating, great job packaging. I mean, it was I felt very safe ordering from her. One more person I'd like to give a shout out to is Jennifer Pettit. We have gotten three. Actually, we bought two Caribbean versicolors from her. They're slings, and they're doing fantastic.
Can you turn it sideways?
Sure.
There she is.
They're doing fantastic. They're eating really well, webbing up their enclosures very well. This one's down here, actually finishing off what's left of a little pinhead cricket. And this one she gifted us. This is a Boomba Cabocla. I named her Ginger. You might be able to figure that out why. But he is so tiny. It's the smallest spider I've ever owned, and he's quite cute. You can see him in there, right there at the end. You see it, babe? Okay.
I do.
He's quite cute. These holes they may look bigger, but they're not. They're burnt, so they're not as big as what you think they are. I don't like burning the holes. A lot of people suggested that, so I tried it. And it's okay, but to be honest with you, it just looks messy as far as I'm concerned. I'm very particular about their setups and things like that. So anyway, Ginger and the 2 Carabiner Versicolors from Jennifer Pettit, very responsible. She was awesome communication. She sent us videos of the spiders we were buying. Communicated every day with my wife while I was at work. Awesome job. And if she's ever selling anything 5 stars, order from her. She's really good. We went with the LP. This right here is Anaphonapelma simani. You might be able to tell with the orange spinnerets. See if I can see her. Is that blinded out?
Kinda.
Okay. She's an awesome burrower. I have 2 of these. One of them is named Trigger, and the other one is Trigger's girlfriend. We have no idea which one is which, but depending upon whenever they molt, again, we're going to probably sex them this time. Sometimes you can tell by looking from underneath a little bit, but because they have that tan colored bottom, everything blends in really well. This right here is my daughter's, and
She's only 9.
yes. She's only 9. She loves her spiders. And can you see that in there, babe? That is Silver. He is a Grammostola pulchra. I should say she. Even though she's really small, I can tell that she's going to be a female, or she is a female. This right here is one of our favorites. He is a Brachypelma abopilosum.
It's hard to get in here. I'm sorry. Sorry for the video, guys. Beautiful.
He's an awesome looking tarantula. He likes to flick hairs. He's kind of pissy right now, to be honest with you. The pet store we got him from, I'm going to do a little review about that pet store, but it's not going to be in my introduction here because I don't think it's going to be the best review. But we bought him with 7 legs and pretty ratty looking. But since we've had him, he's eaten a couple of dubia roaches already, and his booty's fattened up, and I think he's doing much better. So we kind of saved him, absolutely. So just a little introduction, and to get us started, I'm going to try to keep things a little bit more, spice them up a little bit and keep them interesting. In the summertime, we've got lots of insects, lots of orb weaver spiders, blue spotted salamanders, gray tree frogs, green tree frogs, all sorts of stuff. We're in Manitowoc, Wisconsin. So in the cold weather, obviously nothing's out. But once the summer hits in springtime, we're going to be starting to see a lot of salamanders. We'll do some videos, and we'll try to keep it entertaining for you guys. Any questions, please feel free to ask. I've been doing spiders and tarantulas. I've been doing tarantulas actually, and snakes and lizards since I was a teenager, and I'm getting old. So, which by the way, I would like to inform you, don't be shocked at one of the next videos if I absolutely have no hair on my face. It's No Shave November. So this is all from, just deer hunting season up here and things like that. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed it. A lot of YouTubers out there, if I have missed you, I do apologize. Some of the guys that have recently started watching, and I'm really getting into their videos and catching up with them as well too. But as we all know, there's quite a few of them. But those few select people, I really want to thank. Tarantula Cat, Petco, Deadly Tarantula Girl, Tom's Spiders, Tom's Big Spiders. You guys are amazing, and you are the trap. You are the reason why I'm doing what I do. So,
Cat. Tarantula cat.
Tarantula Cat. I said that right?
Don't know.
Okay.
Sorry.
All right. So another thing, my wife was telling me that I need to have some sort of a hook or a thing to say at the end because, you know, I'm not Petco and so many other things that people do that is really, really cool. And, you know, we're working on it. So keep webbing it up or whatever you want to say. We'll figure something out cool. And hopefully the videos are going to get better as they go along too, because I'm working on getting a better camera and things like that. So have a good day. If you liked it, thumb it up, comment something, subscribe. I appreciate you all. Have a good day.